Man, that's such a smooth transition, dude. The, and the fact that the intro song lasts exactly 3 minutes. God damn! How are we doing, everyone? How are we doing, team? How is the Legion doing today, dude? Yo, Shobster and the Bobster? Hell yeah. Alright. Okie dokie. So, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. And bam! Can you see me, dude? Can you see my face? It's me! It is me! It is me, dude. How are things going? How are things going, boys? How are we doing, team? minor coughing incident right there, dude. Hey, how's the situation going on, man? By the way, I just posted on Discord what movie is coming soon. We like it. Oh, by the way, oh, welcome everyone. Welcome. The proper salute, dude. Let's not forget about that stuff like that. Okay, so what's going on here? What is going on here? Okay, let's catch up with everything and let's get going, boys. By the way, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna we are gonna play the game in window mode, and I will try game capture because I have a theory, dude. My theory is that the crashes that we are getting lately, they have to do more with Wartales itself rather than anything else. There is a certain behavior of Wartales as the client that is a little bit iffy, man. Very suspicious indeed. Very suspicious indeed, and I won't have it. I will not have it. Tell you what. Okay. So, we're gonna try that out. Fatal error. Ridiculous save, file size detected. Yeah, the game is basically trying to make me stop playing. Yeah, the game is it's crumbling under its own weight of epicness. Might have to just put Wartales down, that unfortunately. Put Wartales down. Yeah, you guys think? You guys think, eh? Well, I shall not be hindered by things like that. As you guys know, my persistence is legendary. Let me tell you. So, we shall not be trifled with. You know? I'm gonna trick you into installing any disk and then delete the file from under your nose. Oh, but good thing that such an ever-present overlord like me knows about tricks like that. So, good good luck, I say. We are. You guys have the unfortunate, the unfortunate fact that I have my wits about me. Please click on this suspicious link. Click on this non-suspicious link. It's gonna be something about how I have a cousin from Zimbabwe and I won like $50,000 and I need, wait, no, that would be way too suspicious, right? You gotta make it less suspicious as possible. So you're gonna have to be a little bit inventive on that one, because you know, my spider senses are tinkling with stuff like that. You know, I'm gonna be able to fool me. Tell you what, man. How? So, We should make dear Shiro, my friend has an addiction and he needs your help. Well, man, now that's gonna be a surprise, eh? Imagine being a dev in Shiro. You know all of that is your fault, right, Esty? Is it? Are you battling with your conscience right now? Is that what's happening? And you are trying to, make it look like it's my fault. Is that really what's happening right now? Are you battling with your conscience about how all of this is your fault? I am an enabler. There. Well. Look who has come to face the truth, eh? Look who has come to face the final truth. Well. We have an enabler over here. We have a filthy enabler. Yo. Okay. I knew you would like the game, as I didn't know it would beat out all other games for the rest of time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, truth be told, that was a stretch, right? That was kind of a stretch, wasn't it? I can't even blame you for that one. And I was, you could even say it was even an innocent suggestion. You would be like, there, good sir. There, my dear overlord. There, Tyrannos, my friend. Try this game. I think you will like it. And with best of intentions, let's say, right? And look what happened. You know. And imagine, and to imagine that I was actually dodging the game at first. Do you remember that? I was actually dodging the game at first because it was early access. That was crazy. Usually you play my suggestions for 5 minutes and then never play again. That's because most of your suggestions are dog shit. They are like games like Hole Simulator and the Gas Station Simulator and Let's wash Pressure Washer Simulator. My suggestions are perfect. Oh, the cope right now, is that what it is? It is a cope, right? Is it cope I am smelling right now? It is filthy cope. Oh my god. Did you Tropico 2 point? Okay, two. All right. Okay, 2 suggestions. Okay. Okay, dude. Okay. That is the exclusion, not you know. It's an exclusion to the point, all right? That of my channel was your fault. One. Oh, it's my fault. Wow, the hubris, the absolute hubris of this man. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. Man. Jesus. You know what? I should speak to your wife and have you put in the corner for a timeout just for that statement. Like how like 10 minutes timeout. I think you deserved it. I think I think you deserve it at this point. What can I say? The absolute hubris. Holy crap. Well, but you suggested Wartales, so hey, all forgiven. All forgiven, okay? Pound for pound suggestions are much worse. Oh, how dare you, dude? How dare you? Wow, the lies right there. The misinformation. How even dare you right now? What? I rarely suggest things just because my suggestions are absolute perfection. So I don't waste my suggestions to without reason at all. It's not my fault you cannot appreciate your overload suggestions. I mean, a man has to have taste, right, to appreciate the higher things. The higher things. It's like tasting a good plate of food. You may not like it because your taste buds can be dog shit, right? So, hey, there it is. Are we there yet? What do you mean? That was a funny game. It's my that game was fun. It's my gaming drivers that were dog shit because I forgot to upgrade them for like half a year and the game crashed. The game was fun. That was an excellent suggestion, okay, buddy. That was fun. Watching you drive the RV like a monkey on cocaine while Silent was being chased by a bear. That was fun. All right, that was fun. And don't try and don't try and make it look like it was. All right. Okay. It was funny. Hey, there you go. there you go. Hey. I'm glad you're coming to your senses. There it is. That was a suggestion right there. Pretty good one. What can I say? I am pretty insane in making suggestions, man. What can I say? It is what it is. Good thing you are coming around to it, okay? Good thing you are coming around to realizing it. So. Hey. Okay. I mean, have you found any super specific and super rare coffee beans yet? Are you done importing coffee beans from Siberia because they are 0.5 tasting better than the classic coffee that you get from the supermarket or something? I'm gonna get the coffee back in 5. There it is. There it is. God damn, I know you way too well, buddy. Way too well. I have settled on a coffee bean now. It's a bit expensive, but fresh and locally roasted and tastes amazing. Oh, wow. Supporting the local brew, aren't we? Well done. Very nice. Well, there it is. You are done importing coffee beans from Sailor World Grinders, right? Okay. Okay. However, it has highlighted today that I go through a kg of beans, so every 2 weeks or so. Jesus Christ! You basically don't have blood running in your veins anymore. You have coffee. Your blood is 98% coffee and 2%. You are surviving purely on what's the word? Um, adrenaline. Yes. Yeah, you are surviving based on adrenaline right now. Then nothing else. That's wow. That's wild, dude. That's wild. A kg of beans every 2 weeks. Oh my god, bro. How much coffee are you drinking? How much coffee, dude? Jeez, Luis. Okay, you know what? What is this? A mortuary assistant IGN. What is Bobby up to right now? What's going on here? Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Wait, guys, wait. There you go. Oh! Wait, they turned that into a movie? What? The mortuary... Ah, crap. The mortuary assistant. Dead X... What? What am I looking at? Oh. Oh. Official trailer? No way. They turned that dog shit game into a movie? Lol.
Alright, Mr. Leibowitz, let's get you embalmed. Alright, Mr. Leibowitz, let's get you embalmed.
Oh, embalmed, man, embalmed. Ah, this word is haunting me. That word was worse than the game itself. That word right there was more scary than the game itself. Embalmed. Jesus Christ! It took me like half an hour to understand what the fuck that word means. Jeez, Louise, embalmed.
And I guess cremated.
Alright. Ah, it's that chick, by the way. Ah.
Is somebody there?
I know what you experienced was terrifying. But you need to listen to me if you want to survive.
Is that Raymond, dude? Is that fucking Raymond? The guy that wouldn't shut up the entire game? Oh my god, bro. If you allow me to tell him to shut up, then I'm gonna watch the movie. If not, nope.
The entity will do anything to gain control.
I want this to stop. Please!
Yeah.
To banish a demon to hell, you need to learn its name.
Do I have something that you want?
You need to get off the phone.
You have to help me. I don't know what I am doing here.
Yeah, that's dog shit. That's dog shit. That does nothing for me, dude. That is actually literally dog shit. That is dog shit. That is as dog shit as the game was, man. Holy crap. That does for me literally nothing. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Would you look at that? Movie looks as dog shit as the game was. Look at that. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Okay. Yo, let's go and play Wartales and actually do something good. All right. And decent. All right. Hell yeah. Let's go, boys. The Titan awaits, and we shall not let the Titan await for longer. All right. Okay, boys. Let's go. By the way, I've been struggling. I've been struggling to think about ways that we can increase the AoE capabilities of the Titan. I'll be honest with you guys. The problem is that the choices that we have are extremely limited when it comes down to weapon choices and stuff like that, right? But I do feel like we need some sort of decent AoE if we are to beat the record of 48 enemies killed by one guy. All right? Right, guys? And thus the quest for excellence has been commencing once more. Okay. First of all, let me get the game into window screen. So, this is what we are gonna do. I'm gonna put the game into window screen, windowed mode. My nose is itchy. My nose is itchy! Holy crap. Okay. Alright. So, windowed mode. Very nice. And now we are going to change that scene. And we are going to turn off display capture. And we are going to do game capture. Wartales. And we need bada bing bada boom. I said bada bing. Where is it? Capture any full screen information. Capture Wartales. Where is my game, man? Where is my game? Let me try something. I'm gonna remove this and then I am going to add a new one. Okie dokie. Add existing. Very nice. Aha! Well. What do we have here, boys? We have a window that is showing itself. Bam! Who got that? Alright. Very nice. Bam. Well, isn't that swell? Isn't that beautiful? Alright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the Legion. Okie dokie. Perfect. Everything is working fine. Would you look at that? Isn't that nice? Isn't that excellent? We are going to drop into the fight straight away. I do want to check something beforehand though. Just a little thing before we try that. We have saved the game yesterday just as the fight was about to happen, all right? Before we do that though, I want to see something. I want to check out something, all right? Okay. Okie dokie. I mean, windowed mode is not that bad. It's not that bad. All right. Okay. So, we have... Okay, let's think about this, right? This guy beat 38. This was... How did the challenge with the Titan go the last time? Wartales. Titan 32. So the Titan's maximum number was 32. So what makes me think that he can now beat 48? What did I change this time? So we have immunity to bleeds. We have two weapons, one with AoE capabilities and one with not. Okay. Stability. Why? Okay, now granted, when I did the challenge with a Titan, the number of the enemies didn't force me to take advantage of terrain. So that is something that's gonna go, that's a variable. Now the problem though is, one thing that made things work for the Protector was the fact that the Protector kept buffing himself whenever he would be poisoned or bled or whatever, or set on fire because of his passive, right? So the Protector scaled on the long game, and also it had the weapon. The weapon was able to do AoE damage and set enemies on fire. We do not have a capability like this here. But if I don't have some way to magnify my damage in the long run, how am I going to fight and beat 50 enemies, right? So the question stands. The question still stands. How are we making this guy? How are we setting him up to be able to win that battle in the long run? The thing is that this guy is the most defensive. The hammer guys are the most defensive guys in the game, right? So that definitely has it going for him. But having said that, the Protector still outpaced him, regardless of the fact that he was lacking the absolute defensive capabilities that this guy has. So if that is the case, then what makes me think that the Titan is going to be a better choice to try this challenge with? Question mark. Now, also having said that, the choices that we have when it comes down to armors, they are very limited, right? Heavy armors, classes that can use heavy armors are very limited in the game. So it's not like we have a huge amount of choice, do we? It's only a handful. And basically it's only between sword guys and hammer guys, basically. The axe guys cannot have heavy armor unless it is the buffer guy. But then the buffer guy, what kind of use would that be? Considering that the buff that guy has is based on movement and counter attacks. So why would that make him better choice? Why would that make him a better choice? Now, having said that, these guys do have some talents that are quite unique and would allow them to permanently crit the enemies regardless in that sense. So basically, where is Silent? Ah, there he is. Okay. Okay, so let's say we go Sentinel, right? Let's say we go Sentinel. And then you would have the first attack of each fight. No. At the end of their turn, the unit loses health. No. Damage increases by 35%. Okay, fair. Critical hit increases. Okay. As long as the unit has less than 80% health, they always deal critical hits. The unit and all allies in the area gain brutality for 2 rounds. There is another that does more than that actually. And Beans has that ability. Brutality for 3 rounds and 2 rage. Okay. Critical damage crit by 50%. Okay. The very strong thing that this class has, it's the fact that they can use this beautiful little axe over here, which in our case it can help quite a lot, right? Which is where is it? Where is it? I must have left it on the guy. Mount Altus. Velamir. Nope, it's not on her. Did I throw it in the bank? It's not that, it's not this, it's not that one. Where is the axe? I must have forgotten it on someone. Who has the axe, bro? Yo! The guy who has the axe, speak up. God damn it. Stay silent. Aha! There it is. Silent, you cheeky bugger. Okay, it was him. It was him all along. Okay, so that thing has a great AoE range And this applies poison too, which it's great for long-term fighting, right? Because then those poison ticks are going to keep going off again and again, and a bigger range also. I said you like the movie. I loved it. Looks amazing. Looks extremely promising. Looks as promising as the game was. Let me tell you, full of promise. I can't wait to not watch it. Okay. I think that the axe tank can actually surprise us the same way the protector did. That's what I think. And if I can make the guy also crit permanently, that would be really cool. Now granted, the fact is that we also have the heroic ability of the axe guy that is quite nice. But consider that it cannot be spammed. Need to be very careful when. Let's say. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to take that. All right. Put this guy in there. Get silent out of there. Okay. What's that? What's that, Bobby? Okay. So Tereus, let me check something. So silent. Let me check the difference in stats here real quick. Beans. What's this?
In Norse oath of blood, you are Gunnar Gripsen, son of a murdered Jarl, and you are driven into exile. But you will rebuild, earn sword fame, and lead your warband to vengeance. You will not stand alone.
Come and live with us. Hunt for our village.
Builders and farmers,
We will welcome you and help you build your home.
traders and craftsmen,
I am the greatest blacksmith this side of the Sonjafjord.
all will lend their hands to your cause.
I am a skilled seamstress and can make your clothes. But first, you will deal with the brigands, yes?
Yet it is your warriors who will win your glory.
Okay.
With your Drengers, you will hold the line, protecting your more vulnerable units. Or
Okay. it has the combat style of that's the same combat style as what was that game? Oh, what was that game, dude? You guys know it. Divinity, Original Sin. Yeah, that one. I like that. That combat style I like. Hello, hey Sly, welcome, my dude. Hey, welcome. How's my favorite French legionnaire doing? Welcome, my boy. How are the lands of the French Lord are treating you, my boy? My liege, how are you? I'm doing great. I am doing great. More like Wartales, indeed. Planning, my boy. Planning and scheming. Wait, not scheming. Planning. Just planning, not scheming. That looks good.
Headlong into battle.
Okay. Okay, animations need some work, but understandably. This is early on, understandably. Less than 7 days until a game based on your favorite movie lands on Game Pass. Jesus Christ. It's raining in the lands of the French. It's not as fabulous as the legend says. Help, send a boat. Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude. We have our French legionnaire needs support. We gotta send the Navy. That's I mean, you know, we can't have our insider go in silence like this.
When outnumbered, unleash your wreckers. Cleave through the enemy's ranks and
Do you guys see that? Did you guys see this? Look at this animation again. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look. Look at this whirlwind. Look. Watch.
numbered, unleash your wreckers. Cleave.
Did you see that? Can you guys tell me what was wrong with this? Can you guys tell me what is wrong with that scene right there? No feedback, by the way. That's what's wrong with it. There is no feedback. No, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Makes combat look floaty. That's bad. Where is my blood, dude? Where's my blood?
Through the enemy's ranks and send your foes to Helheim. Your strong-armed heartseers drive their spears through the press, turning the blood tide in your favor. Your sister, Sigrid, fierce as Freya, and her fellow bog martyrs send their arrows like a deadly rain. Guard them well, and victory will come more swiftly.
Okay. I mean...
But no warrior strikes fear like that berserker. Filled with Odin's frenzy, they charge, smashing shield and bone alike. The sight of them alone breaks weaker hearts. The gods will be watching. They will weigh your every choice. Will you fall forgotten? Or will you earn your place in Valhalla, your oath of blood?
Okay. Okay. The game has promise. The game has promise. But it's not there yet. Okay? It's not there yet. And we don't just dive into anything, do we? No, we don't. We are strategic. Okay. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? You guys are not talking about the filthy blue people, right? Okay. Yeah, hello everybody, how's it going? Hey, Mother, how are you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hey, welcome, my boy. Yo, Mother boy. Hello. Hello. Hello, Mother, yeah. Wait, my music. Okay. It's out of those ones. We are talking about petitioning Steve to take down Wartales. You shall not be rid of Wartales, not where I stand. While I shall not allow this. Hey, hello, yo, Virgo. Hey, my dude, welcome. Welcome, Virgo, welcome. Welcome, guys. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome indeed. Yo, Tereus, jumping back in there, bye. Yo. Okay, we are going X. How are you guys doing? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We are on the verge. On the verge, I say. Yeah, the game didn't look bad. The game didn't look bad. It's just that who got the 48 kills? It was the Protector. Yes. That silent yet very effective specializations that I did not expect at all. Indeed. That was pretty surprising for me too. So now I do have an idea of how we can surpass that. It's not gonna be an easy sell though. I do think that the Axe Tank can have a chance in this. Can you show us your map quickly, please? The entire map possible. Of course, of course. But of course. Like this? Are you talking about the very zoomed out situation, or with the points of interest, maybe? Like this. Cannot, unfortunately, we cannot fit it all inside the map, inside the screen. What? How did you have a map not revealed? I have scoured every corner. I have scoured every corner of the map. There is no inch of this map that has not been revealed. Another of your neat tricks. Well, let's say it is a little one more arrow in the weaponry of your dear old overlord, you know. We can't really exercise full clearance without having cleared the map yet, first, can we? So, but it does look good, doesn't it? It does look good, eh? To be able to see. Even though, I'll tell you what, there is a very cheeky little achievement that says discover all the treasures in Greenmere. And I cannot believe that I don't have that achievement for some reason. I it's baffling. It is baffling to me how there can be an achievement like that. So, my liege, you have indeed claimed your title of indeed. So, Wartales, you are the tales of our mercenary things during the war. Ha! Well, there it is. That is the kind of allegiance and loyalty that I expect from my subjects. Yes, there you go. That was worn a salute just for you, my boy. Just for those great words, I say. Well done, well done. You are indeed a proud member of the Legion. Yes. Well done, my boy. He's a scouting pigeon. a scouting pigeon.
If your company is going to take on the scout.
Well. The good thing is that I am in position to help you out, guys. If you need something regarding the map, I should be able to lend a hand. In that case, I think. Okay, well, now it's the moment of truth. Oh, wait, let me turn off the music because I need to concentrate. So this is the moment of seriousness. These talents are going to carry us or bury us right now. So let's think of this. Let's think about this. So, damage increase 50% against units with 50% years health. No. The first attack of each fight. Nope. Damage increase by 35% against units with full health. Also applies fragility. That one is a solid one, isn't it? That one is a solid one. Critical hit increased by 10%. The first time the unit lands critical hits, applies exposed to the target. So that could be solid. At the end of their turn, this unit loses 10% of the maximum health to gain fury and 2 rage. You know what? There is one talent. I've been thinking. So this is what I am thinking, right? This class has the ability to permanently deal critical hits as long as your health is lower than 80%, right? And because you also have Daredevil, that for 3 rounds, everything you do is critical. Now, the problem is that because the game is going to go so far, this is going to run out. So this is my question to you, boys and girls of the Legion. How do we take this talent, right? How do we take this talent and how do we activate it without taking this talent that reduces our health by 10% every round? Because it's going to be a long fight, right? And me losing 10% of life every round is going to be super bad, as you guys can imagine. So how can we bring our life down while at the same time maintaining our health pool? And or how can we take this talent but find a way to recover life at the same time, so actually healing the damage that we take? How can we do that? Question mark. Because this can be permanent, doesn't it? Oh, yo, the boys are in. We got, hey, look who it is. Hey, my boy, welcome, Raiders, welcome. Yo, Added, welcome, my dude. Hey, how are you doing, my boy? Excellent to see you again. I mean, basically, I see you every day, but you know what I mean, right? Hey, how are we doing? How are we doing, team? Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome. Nice, nice to have you around, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've been doing a little bit of building around here. Yeah, trying to figure out some hard calculations around this place. Legion, salute your king. Hey, welcome everyone. All right. What class today? Well, my boy, funny that you asked. Do you remember? You are free to spam the salute emotes, by the way. Welcome our members of the Legion in the front lines. Welcome, welcome. So let me explain a little bit what is happening right here, and maybe you can lend a hand to your dear old overlord over here. There it is. Well done, Sly. Well done. Very nice. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. So you guys remember this? You guys remember that? The last achievement that we made. The Protector was able to fight and beat 48 enemies, right? The Protector. So I am on a quest. I am on a quest, ladies and gentlemen of the Legion. I am on a quest to beat that record. And even though my first idea was to try the Titan again, the Titan is limited by a very strong limitation, which I understand is the same thing, but there it goes. It doesn't have any sort of AoE, and the only AoE hammer that exists is lame, right? So my idea was this. What happens if we take the Axe tank, and the only class that can actually have heavy armor is, of course, the Sentinel? Do you need to start the fight at full health? No, my boy. No, that is not a requirement, indeed. Indeed. In fact, we wouldn't mind that. So my idea was a Sentinel because the Axe class can equip the Neptis Axe. And if you guys remember from your own games, Neptis Axe has a very wide range of AoE damage. It applies corrosion the same way that the Titan's skill applies corrosion and applies poison, where a very big reason why the Protector was able to kill 48 enemies, not a very big reason, but one of the reasons was because the Protector was equipped with the Inquisitor's flaming sword. So he was able to burn the enemies. Dot damage, right, boys? Dot damage. And this weapon, in the same category, applies poison. So that's a big win right there. And also bigger AoE range, more enemies to hit, more chances to proc unstable oil, right? So extra bonus there. So my main concern right now is this, and basically that is what Sly was asking, right? My main concern is this, because the fight is going to be so long that Daredevil is going to run off eventually, right? My concern is this, and that is my question to you guys. how can we take advantage of ecstasy without taking fanatism and thus destroying our life pool every turn? And or how do we take fanatism, but do we maintain our life pool through external methods, right? AKA life regeneration methods, where does not really exist many in the game, actually. So you can prep before the big fight with like a ranger who can throw a grenade at you for removing a portion of your health. Well, yes, but there are two problems there, my boy. The first problem is that this challenge don't allow for any external help. We are not going to have any help from any friends in there. This guy is going to be alone against the enemy team. So there is not going to be any prep before the fight. Basically, he's going to be starting the fight with whatever ways he has on his own, right? So even though your idea was correct and actually wise, the limitations don't allow us to have any external help through those kind of means. No, but I mean, you launch a fight before for removing your health. Why I have asked before if you need to start a fight without full health. Oh, I see what you mean. But would that be? I'm sick. Hi, by the way. Hey, silent. Oh, hey, my boy. What is going on, lad? How are you feeling? Quick. I hope you have a quick recovery. By the way, are you alright? Meh. I hope everything is well, lad. So the thing is this, right? Been in bed most of the day. Understandably, if you are feeling sick, my boy. Get some rest, lad. Get some rest. If I can avoid doing that, Sly, I would prefer it. Even the Legion needs rest sometimes. Exactly. You can't be a badass all the time, right? Sometimes you need to take a load off. And our Silent is a badass, but he needs to rest sometimes too. Even Legionnaires need to chill a little bit. So here again, the issue is this: if I could avoid external ways to make this happen, I would prefer it. When you got time, can you draw protector builds? Oh yeah, of course. Let me save here so I don't have to come back. The protector build was pretty, honestly, not exciting. Exciting it was. It was unforeseen. Unforeseen it was, let's say. I didn't expect that he could actually do this. But it's one of those situations where I was glad to be wrong. Because usually, I don't like being wrong, dude. No, but in all seriousness, it was a nice it was a nice surprise. Okay, where is our boy? There he is. So, if we can, so let's say that we exclude any external ways to make the axe build happen. Okay, so for a moment, guys, remove from your mind any external ways that we can make this work. Just whatever the class allows, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this is the champion of our challenge up until now. So this is our short boy, as you can see here. He's equipped with the medium helmet, and you would say, but Tyrannos, why the medium helmet when your class can have heavy armor? Well, because this helmet is the only one with 536 armor, dude. Which is absolutely insane. I try to make my brain brainy, but it's just hurting. I don't know how to help you right now. It's all right, my boy. We shall figure it out together. Don't you worry. Medium helmet. There you go. And Commander's battle plate. That is from the champion of the arena. This is the highest armor value armor you can find. And this guy is rocking 3 different layers, legendary layers. The original Lycanthrope reinforced layer, Saint Eliors, and Beasts. All from different DLCs. Let me show you what they do. Saint Elior reinforced layer, just a nice pure defensive layer. 10 guard, 50 armor. The legendary layer from the Regal DLC with the werewolves. 15 guard, 10 crit damage. Amazing layer, amazing. And the Beast reinforced layer from the Beast DLC. 10% strength, 10% critical damage. Amazing. Okay, so that's his armor, and with those layers and his shield equipped, we basically cap his guard 80% because, you know, we need it, right? Then maybe quite possibly the best shield in the game for the kind of challenge that we do, the shield, the hitter shield from the Pit DLC, which basically every time someone hits you, you counterattack them back in the face, right? Amazing, amazing, dude. Then the underdog, let's say, no legendary weapons here, no upgradable weapons that you would think, just Gladius of the Eye. Just need to get that shield. Yes, you do, my boy. It's an amazing shield. Solid damage, solid AoE damage, and you set them on fire. So, and because you set them on fire, the great thing about this is that you are immune to fire. And I will explain the build soon, but the oils of the weapon is unstable oil, of course, with a belt equipped, for extra 50% chance to get an extra hit out, and Inquisition oil for that juicy extra 50% damage against targets that are on fire, right? So you see how it works nicely. So moving on to the talents, of course, Protector, of course, defensive stance for those very juicy valor points from getting slammed in the face. And then Bulwark, of course, right? Deflection and Fury, amazing. Counterattacks, because we love counterattacks, and also the inspiration buff you give. Mobility, right? Mobility. run around the map. Hardcore training, because it is one of the best talents in the game. Simple as that. And you become immune to bleeds, fire, and whatever, and you get buffed also whenever. And see what happens. See how this talent works, right? Skelmar, bleed, so you get buffed. You do fire damage, and you become immune to it, and you get buffed too. So there are two conditions in the game, in the fight, that you are going to be immune to, and not only you are immune to those two conditions, but you also get buffed. So great. Defensive riposte, of course, for extra chance to counter-attack them in the face, just in case you need to get out of combat, right? And of course, class specialization to be able to get that, one of the extra, and that's it. That's it. And the profession is pretty much kind of whatever, right? It's fine. This one gives critical, so that's great. So that's the build, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to grab it, and let me tell you, some of those items are really juicy. How can you have 5 proposition of skill at level 8? Do you need to get level 15? Yes. In order, basically, this skill here, class specialization, in most cases is amazing, because it allows you to choose one more talent, basically. So you can choose an extra talent from whatever level you want. You can choose Valor's Duel and Defensive Stance. If you really want extra Valor point generation, you can pick whatever you want. I just chose 2 talents from level 5 because those 2 talents are some of the best talents in the game. So that's why I have 2 talents here, because of this little guy over here, right? Which is great. It is great. So the logic now is, so you see how many things this guy has going for him. You could, on the first glance, you could say, but my dear overlord, this guy is but a simple protector. How can he ever hope to beat 48 enemies? Well, look how many things he has going for him. He's recuperating Valor points up the butt with this. He has permanently deflection on him and Fury. He's counterattacking all the damn time from his shield and his talent. He's absolutely immune to everything, all the debuffs, and he gets buffed whenever he gets a debuff. He applies fire damage to everyone, and he has a gazillion armor. And he's also, oh, I forgot to tell you maybe the most important thing. Stability 5 on the helmet. Absolutely amazing. Not only it makes you immune to vulnerability, destabilization, and fragility that would basically destroy your guard and make you take a gazillion damage, but whenever you would take a debuff like that, you get deflection instead. So not only you become immune to those absolutely savage debuffs, but you also get buffed even more. So now you have 2 sources of deflection. Your helmet enchant, and your talent over here, which is great. Now, what I mean with my current character, who is a protector, I just have 3 proposition at level 8 and level 5, not 5 like you. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. So basically, Sly, whenever you unlock new classes, like the Duelist and the Swordsman, those classes come with a different set of passive talents. That's why you don't have them yet. Because you unlock the Duelist through the arenas that you do, and then you unlock the Swordsman through the level 15 hero masterclass, let's say, right? That's why. So don't worry, you are going to get it through through the gameplay. Don't worry about it. You are going to be absolutely all right, my boy. So the lesson is this, boys, and this is where I am finding myself in a little, how do you say it? In a little trouble. Thank you, my leads. You are absolutely welcome, my boy. You are absolutely welcome. My pleasure. So the question is this: how do we take those important qualities that the Protector had, and we multiply them in order to achieve even a bigger reward? Because then, in order to go over 48 enemies beat by one guy, then we need qualities that the Protector did not have, right? And so why the axe tank then, you would ask? Why? Well, the axe tank has some very important bonuses, a couple important bonuses that the Protector does not have. One of them is the ability to cause critical hits, of course, right? And the second quality that the Protector does not have, or maybe it's kind of the same, it's the poison damage from the axe, and or a bigger range of this legendary axe here. The problem now is that the Protector has some very nice defensive capabilities that we don't have. For example, extra ways to generate deflection, which we don't have. So it is not a guaranteed that this will outperform the Protector, but we cannot know until we try it. And this is, and the biggest basically bonus that the axe guy has is this talent over here. So again, we come back full circle to the question that we had previously. How do we activate this talent in order to cause permanent critical hits without getting giga slammed in our life pool, without destroying our life pool on our own? Because if we keep losing 10% life every turn to activate this talent, at some point we are going to run out of life. And when playing a challenge that you know, basically it's a very long fight, you don't want to destroy your own life pool, right? You just don't. So unless, oh, and something else too, in a scenario like this, when you start taking damage on your life pool, that means that your armor either has failed or you are running on conditions that will lose you the game, right? That's it basically. Or you are having, or you have no armor anymore, so you cannot deny damage, and that's bad. You are dead basically against 50 enemies. Or you are taking damage from sources that you cannot deny, like bleed, for example, or poison or something. So that's going to perpetually keep stacking and rolling until you're dead. So how can you deny that? And I think that we need to go back to the city, and I think the answer lies somewhere with the oils of the alchemist. The problem is that if we change the oils on the weapon, we don't have too many choices when it comes down to what oils we want to have. Because because of the fact that this class does not have immunity to bleeding, one of the oils that we are going to need is the immunity to blood, to bleeding oil, right? And if we have that, then what do? Do you remove the unstable oil? That will be one of the great sources of DPS or passive DPS, right? But then again, we do need to find out what kind of choices do we have. So let's go back to the city real quick and see. The issue is that this game does not really have great ways to recuperate life. As you guys know, there is no serious life leech capabilities, or restoring life in combat is not really something that the game does. There are ways to restore life in combat. They are extremely limited, right? Extremely limited. And usually those ways are tied on a skill. Like for example, the little bandage that everyone can do in combat, which is mostly a way to remove debuffs than a heal actually. And you cannot do that on your own either. Or you need a thaumaturge, right? To heal your guy. But that's not gonna be a solution for us. We cannot have that. So that's not really a solution we can have. So basically we are tied not only by restrictions of the game, but we are also tied from our own restrictions. Okay, so here we are. So let's see, is there actually any way to recover any amount of health? Well, even though I don't remember. Regeneration. Every time this unit ends their turn next to an ally, they regain 5% of their maximum health. Yep, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. And guess what? We have no allies. We have no allies in the fight, do we? So the regeneration oil basically does nothing, is it? Well, that's out of the window. That is kind of out of the window. Every time this unit deals a critical hit, they regain 5% of maximum health. Oh, wait a minute though. Hold up. Wait a minute. What about this little puppy over here? Wait a minute. Huh. It is from the Belerion DLC. Every time this unit deals a critical hit, they regain 5% of their maximum health. Oh. Oh. Is it a nice coefficient I am smelling here? So if we take our talent that reduces our life for 10% every turn, right? And then you have the oil that gives you 5% health on every crit, then every time we crit, it's going to, wait a minute. Wait, hold up. I mean, then again, if we heal too much, then this talent is going to be deactivated. But, I mean, it's worth a try. It's worth a try. Interesting. This is interesting. Isn't it very interesting, boys and girls? I think I think we have a very nice experiment in front of us. I think we have a very nice experiment in front of us. Is there a belt equipment for the soothing oil? Question mark. Soothing oil, soothing oil. I don't think there would be though. No, I mean there is not, and that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. I took a hard bottle. You took a you took a hard bottle. Yeah. Okay. A soothing. All right. Okay. So soothing oil. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. What if we use the bleed debuff that the Skelmar do to our advantage? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. The mad scientist of Wartales, dude. Okay, wait. What in this case we do not want to remove the bleed debuff, but we want to keep it? Because if we are healing every time we crit for 5% of our life, then that means that those heals are going to either make us go up over the 80% of or actually maintain it. But the bleed is going to be actually a source of health reduction that is going to keep activating the critical damage, the critical hits. So what if this time we do not want to remove, what if we do not want to be immune to bleeds, but actually welcome it? Actually welcome the pain and the suffering. Yes, dude. And press roll my knots against it. Felt like the pain of emptying those knots. Kept rolling hard against them. I think I undid quite a bit of my tight knots. Nice. Nice. Well done, laddie. Well done. Those knots shall not be troubling you any longer. I didn't have a foam roller. I mean, it works. You know what they say, if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid, right? So well done. Soothing oil. Soothing oil. Willow essence residue lavender. Okay. Wait, let me... Willow essence residue lavender, willow. Wait, where is willow? Ah, there it is. Willow essence residue lavender. I think I got them right. So I just use the metal can and it's a spray can. Because the spray can. Get it? Did you get my shitty joke? It was a shitty joke, but it was a joke nevertheless. Okay. All right. Perfect. So, bada bing, bada boom. So what we're gonna do is this. So we are going to change the initiative oil with the soothing oil. That's the plan. Soothing oil, initiative oil. Bam. Okay, excellent. And now, armor, shield, helmet. Armor, shield, helmet, and because with the soothing oil does not have a belt accessory, she can actually keep her unstable oil concentrate. Even more chances for a juicy critical extra hit, right? So now though, now the question is, do we also take this and that in conjunction with the bleed debuff? Is it going to be too much damage taken every round or not? It's gonna be a very interesting experiment, And so, brutality for 2 rounds, brutality and rage. Now we need critical damage, we actually need this. 35 against fools, okay, fragility 2. So critical hit 10% is going to be irrelevant because we are going to have this, basically, right? So let's see. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so critical hit chance, critical hit damage 50%. That's ginormous, dude. Okay. 25% chance to dodge range at AoE. Okay, let's think about this. Generally, that could seem like a great thing, but I honestly don't like that. Introduces that element of randomness in the gameplay that I don't really appreciate. Sometimes you want to get hit, right? Sometimes you are counting on that valor point generated from the hit that you take to be able to strike back. And when randomness is at play, then that throws a wrench in your plans, right? That's why I generally don't like it. Even though you could think that would be the smart thing to do. So what about a different axe? What about a choice of 2 different axes? How that can help us out? What kind of other axes do we have as far as choices are concerned? I mean, this is always solid, even though it is a single target one, and this is more like area swappage. And this is denial. This is critical hit applies disarm. How many times are we going to be using this? This can scale though. Actually, this is good because when you have only one enemy, you kind of don't want to waste your AoE attack on that guy, right? So you would actually want a choice of single target damage, and then you would be buffed with rage even more when you crit. So that could actually be very, we can definitely try that out, right? So instead of just having 10% stats, even though it is damage taken 10%, that's damage reduction too. But let's try this. And contrary to, so if our theory works and if the build works, we will not need the Daredevil heroic ability, right? Because everything will crit anyway. So this is what we are trying to do, and let's take a talent that would make sense to what we are trying to achieve. So what exactly do we take we take this. We take this, of course. So now we have pretty much a very risky, but yet could be a very promising thingy setup. Initiative oil. Now we need a different oil on this guy. This guy needs unstable oil and perforating oil, maybe. Oh, wait a minute. There is an oil that does extra damage on poisoned enemies. But wait though, how many times are we going to have to fight the same enemy for 2 rounds? Ideally, you don't want that, right? Ideally, you don't want your enemies to be staying alive that long. So, let's see though. I mean, I remember there is. So there is somewhere around here. Unstable, explosive, hardening, immunity, putrid. Is that it? Nope, that's fever. Exhausting, so regenerates, propulsion, initiative, spite oil. Nope. Infectious. Status effect. Nope. Paralyzing, misty, convention, bleeding, perforating, sticky oil. Inquisition. Poisonous oil. Is that right? Apply or infected. Yes. Damage dealt into poison units increased by 50%. So the idea would be that you do damage with this guy first and then you slam them with this. But that's way too many calculations for something that we don't know that's going to happen, right? So that is a little bit too many things that have to happen for that to be good. So actually better to make something that's going to be good anyway. So what exactly, okay, first of all, we need unstable oil. That goes without saying. So let's grab all the materials from the bank, because I don't want to have to come back and forth all the damn time. Let's grab everything and then let's go craft everything that we need. Okay. All right. Whatever. Let's grab some flowers too, because those are usually used. Okay. All right. Isn't that exciting though, guys? Isn't this exciting? And is there something wrong with my brain, man? I don't know. I find stuff like that exciting. You know? Yeah, I know. I know. I know, Shelby. I understand, buddy. Unstable oil. All right. I am fully conscious of the fact that I am weird. All right. Unstable oil concentrate. Wait, no, where is the oil? Unstable oil. There it goes. Put that in there. Okay, what's this? Acidic oil. For the burning. All right. Okay, so let's see what is going to be useful for our second axe. Damage taken. That gives deflection. That could be bad. Actually, you know what? We can give him something like a shielding oil. That procs all the damn time, and it is 10% damage reduction all the damn time. I mean, it's not bad. Bleeding oil. Putrid oil. That's fever. Nah. Exhausting oil. Apply dazed. Regeneration oil. That we cannot use. Spite oil. Okay. I mean, it is perforating oil is always good. 50% chance to 50% guard ignore. That's always nice, and that's always something nice against high armored targets, right? So that's always a solid choice, especially for an axe like that, right? So let's actually do that. Perforating oil instead of initiative oil. So now we have two weapons, one single target axe with perforating and unstable, and one AoE axe with soothing and unstable. So basically the rotation would be this: blow for blow. Each time this unit hit by an attack, they gain riposte. Nice, yeah. Okay. So we have 80% guard, we have immunity to all the debuffs that we need, we have counter attacks up the butt. So we are going to be reducing our life with this, but we are also going to be recovering life by using by doing crits, basically. And there is a high chance that the bleed debuff, instead of avoiding it, we are going to lean into it, right? Because we are going to use the bleed debuff as a ways of activating our passive critical chance hit, right? That's the goal. We are going to use the enemy's debuff to win the fight. It's a very dangerous thing, though. It's a very dangerous thing, and it is an absolute stretch. But if it works, it's going to be amazing. If it works, it's going to be absolutely amazing, let me tell you. So we are ready. We are ready to go. We are gonna save the game over here, so we don't have to go back again to doing all this. Tell you what, I am excited, guys. I am very excited. This is one of those things that if it works, it's going to be amazing. But truth be told, it can crash and burn. Okay, so it is not something that is set on stone about how good it's gonna be. All right, Silent. Let's go, buddy. The Sentinel. Okay, let's save here. And so let's actually create a save all for his own, because that's how we always do it. Okay, so one man. God damn it! I can't type with this armor on. One man army. Okay. Sentinel. Over 50. Okay. There it is. Okay. And we are going to okay, where is Silent? There he is. We are going to put him next to the inspiration table. All right, there you go. Okay. All right. So everything is ready. The scene is set. Let's go. It's the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. It is the moment where everything comes down to. It's either going to be a giga successful build, or it's going to crash and burn. One of the two things gonna happen. All right, let's have a nice rest, recover our stuff. Okay, just give him whatever. It's not gonna. Okay. All right, and gonna give him this for a little bit of credit, and bam. All right. Okay, let's go. Whatever doesn't really do anything. These guys are all gonna expire on the first turn, or second, or third. Depends. They are going to bravely sacrifice their lives for the sake of science. For the progress of science, dude. Okay, let's go. The sacrificial lambs and I mean the brave souls, dude. The brave souls. Okay, let's actually save here again too. I saved there. All right, let's save here. Okay, let's go. Ah, fuck! I forgot to put Virgo back in. Oh, poor Virgo, man. Okay, wait. Let's dismiss him. Yo, Virgo. You can go, man. You can go. I don't wanna throw Virgo in the meat grinder. Virgo is my boy, man. He's my boy. Okay, let's go. Okay. All right. These are okay. A small amount of enemies. A small amount of enemies right there. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's do this. Okie dokie. So that's 40. Wait, 40? Where are the reinforcements? Hello? Hello, reinforcements? Hello, dude? Hello? What's going on, dude? Where are the reinforcements? Okay, let's go back. Maybe I didn't get enough dudes. Maybe we need to bring more dudes. Sentinel. All right, let's go here. All right. All right. Let's make sure that we have brought everyone, right? Let's make sure. Okay. Mount Altus. Okay, throw Virgo in there. Okay, I mean, we do have everyone. We have... How many? Okay, let's actually throw... put some horses back in the stable. Considering we don't need so many ponies. All right. Jeff. Okay. So we have... that's why. We have 26. Wait, 26. So we actually need more guys. The thing is that 26. Captain Cleanse. These are my own guys, though. Oh, wait a minute. I can actually take some of these bastards. But no, wait. The animals are gonna start fighting on their own. We're gonna have to do some hiring here. Increase the size of our team.
My clan left without me.
Yeah. Okay.
My clan left without me.
I dare you to look at me.
Lol. All right. That's 28. We are still gonna need a couple of dudes, though. Let's check it out. Let's see how many we have. Alrighty, let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, whatever. Okay. Also, Silent needs to go on the table here. There you go. So he gets inspiration. And just give him some whatever food. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Good luck, pal. Hey, thank you, my boy. Thank you. Let's see how many we have. Let's see how many we have. Let's see how many enemies we summon. Let's save here. I am curious at it. I am quite curious, my boy. It's a long shot, but in order to be able to beat you know, a record like that, we're gonna have to take some long shots, right? All right, let's see. We do need reinforcements, though. Damn it! Crap! We need more enemies. We need more enemies. This is not enough enemies. This is where the meme goes. Send more dudes. Okay. I'm gonna have to be doing some aggressive hiring here, I suppose. So we need to bring, so this is 41 guys out of 21 dudes that we have. So we are going to need, well, let's say 35, right? 38 dudes, something like that. Make sure that we have around 50 plus, let's say. Something like that. So we need 4 or 5 guys. We need to hire some guys here. Let's go to the other town and hire 3 more guys. We shouldn't be far away from that. That's some, you know, as soon as we finish preparations like this, we'll be able to just head in there and just do the challenge. You can take animals if you get bacon color and more enemies become. Where's bears? Oh, Oh, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, we can make bacon collars and have them not attack.
My clan left without me.
Yeah, true. We can get some
My clan left without me.
wolves. Wolves that are squishy.
I dare you to look at me.
That's not a bad idea. And actually making bacon collars is pretty damn simple. This guy must be actually, yeah, he's a tinkerer. All right. Yeah, I mean it's silent. You can actually throw. Actually, that's a very good idea, dude. Hell yeah, buddy. Bacon collar, backpack, animal accessories. Bam. Venison and grease and leather. Great. All right. So we need grease and leather. We don't have enough leather. We only have 4,000 units. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Bam. And yeah, just make 4 of those. Hell yeah. Okay. So we can now go here and we can come over here at the stable and get ourselves a bunch of wolves. Wolves have 298. How many HP do these buggers have? 220. What is the lowest HP guy? We can get the Surians. We can get some Surians, right? Let's go in the castle and buy ourselves 4 Surians. The enemies are gonna take some turns to beat those animals down, but
would you like to entrust one of your animals to me?
we can always make it work.
Would you like to entrust one of your animals to me?
Okay,
Don't worry
Surian.
a bit.
Very
Not
nice.
that you have a
1,
preference for ponies. I take good care of all your beasts,
2,
no matter how exotic.
3, and 4. There you go. 4 Surians. Alrighty. So we can now go back over here. Alrighty. All that way down there. And get those Surians in our group. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got ourselves some cheeky lizards, eh? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And now these buggers will not gonna go and attack on their own. Hell yeah. So now we have 40 people, which is 38. 38, which is minus 2 horses. Perfect. Okay. I think we can give it a go. Let me wait. I need to throw the materials back in here. There we go. Okay. Yo, nice idea, dude. Nice idea, lad. Well done. That was a good one. All right, let's go. Okay, let's have ourselves a nice rest. Bada bing, bada boom, and give them just whatever. Okay, and now we're gonna give him one of that. And give him some of that too. Why not? Whatever. Some lemons. Okay. Nice. Let's go. All right, Silent. I'm glad you slept well, buddy, because let me tell you, you're gonna need it. All right, that doesn't need anything. Okay. All right, let's go. Okie dokie. Bam. Do, 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 do. I won't be long. Eh. Well, let's get over here. Well, I'll tell you what, Silent. This is gonna be a battle and a half, buddy. This is gonna be a battle and a half. Maybe the most difficult one we have ever thrown you into. But if you come out on the other side victorious, it's going to be a song of the ages. Okay. All right. Let's see how many Skellman we have. "45 plus reinforcements." Yes, there we go. There it is. Okay, there it is. We play this. We play this. Yep. Okay. Okay, the map is dog shit though. The map is kind of dog shit. I mean, then again, is it though? Then again, is it that bad? So how is this map? There are basically 4 different sections here. I don't want the enemies to be divided very much. If the enemies are divided, that means that you fight them bit by bit, and that makes them weaker. I would like them to be all together, if that is possible, somewhat. Then again, terrain will have to be used in our advantage, in a way. So this is not necessarily too bad, such a bad thing. Let's load and see if we get another map. Let's see if we can get another map that has the enemies more together instead of 2 split up. Maybe 2 big groups. Maybe 2 big groups instead of 4. Let's see. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let me send a message real quick. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get. Ah, there we go. Now that is way more like it. That is way more like it. There we go. There it is. Oh. Damn. Okay, well, yes. Okay, save. Save. Wow, dude, that's gonna be something. Okay. Okay. So we do. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. All these guys go first. Our silent goes way back though, of course. Okay. All right. We are good, right? Let's put this guy over here. I mean, some random dudes over there. Okay. Ah! I forgot Virgo in the team again. All right. Okay, so first things first, we need to get rid of our guys. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Man, this is gonna be insane, by the way. Holy crap. If this works, it's going to be the most insane yet amazing thing I've ever done in Wartales. No bars none. Okay. Let's go. Dun, dun. Can we get this guy in there, I suppose? I mean, these guys are shooting their own dudes, of course, but man, poor Virgo. Okay. All right. also, one other thing is that we don't know where the reinforcements are going to pop out. So I'll have to be careful to not get aggro with silent whenever that happens. We don't want them to be splitting their attention, do we? Okay, that was good. Shoot this guy, shoot him. Nice. Good, good, good. Alright, very nice. Good. Actually, good result. Alright. Won't have to bother with this dude, then we can. Okay. That guy goes there. Nice. Excellent. Cannon fodder. Yay! Alright, that was that. Do, do, do. Okay. Nice. They still have 21 dudes to go through. Holy hell. 21 dudes and a bunch of lizards. Nice. How many enemies do you guys think the reinforcements will bring in? Would you like to take a guess? Would you like to take a gander, let's say? Like one or two. Yeah, that's kind of fat chance that's gonna happen. It's gonna be one chunky fat chance. A little bit more than that. A little bit more than that. I'm pretty sure. Okay. All right. Hello everybody, I see you back to the usual game. Hey, T-Bag, welcome my boy, welcome. Yes, yes indeed. Back to our base. Back to our base. That's feels like home, doesn't it? Indeed. So it is a big one too. Welcome back, T-Bag. Welcome back, my dude. Let's see if our boy Sentinel can beat more than 48 enemies, eh? It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting to find out, isn't it? We just need to get done with this phase of getting rid of these guys real quick. It's not very good. Okay, all right. Here's our boy, man. Here's our boy. Okay. So let me fix his talents real quick. And we are just going to skip the turn and do nothing. Okay. God damn it. Wanted to watch the trailer for the Butcher Assist and the misclicked when asked if I am older than 18. Now I can't watch it. Well, at least I feel young again. Until the vlog is back. Until the vlog is back. Why, are there any other ways to watch it? So if you misclick until Bob is back. Ah, I see. Yeah, Bob is a little bit of an asshole, eh? YouTube, I guess? Yeah. Right? That limitation is just whatchamacallit? For the site, right? Just for that site? 48? Wait a minute. 48? That was the reinforcements they had? That is literally the same enemies as the Protector though. Wait a minute, not even 49? What? What are the odds, bro? What are the odds? Yeah, I was at sword training. Had to take my final exam so I can start the proper training. Just did the exam and went home. Back is hurting and turning it wrong. That, tell you what though, that sword fighting, oh man, that is cool as hell. That is cool as hell. Worth the effort if you ask me. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, we do need the challenge though, don't we? We can't go for the same amount of enemies as... Or do we go... Wait a minute. Or do we go exactly for the same amount of enemies and see how he does? Yo, I need to go take a piss. Yo, Erica, how are you doing? Welcome. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yo. All right. What you guys mean? You guys mean the movie? Yeah. That thing looks trash, dude. It looks trash. All right, boys. Yo, let's do something serious, eh? And get this party started. Let me tell you. Okay. You know what? Let's go and fight these 48 dudes. If he beats them, it's gonna be the same amount of enemies as the Protector. Means that he has the potential to move on. Okay. So let's freaking go, boys and girls. Let's freaking go. Let's do this. Okay. Fuck! Oh my god, well this guy is bleeding though. They are basically buffing everyone. We are going to be finding ourselves in the same issues that we had with the other guy. Hopefully he's not gonna be getting mega buff though. Okay. All right, let's do this. This guy is gone. Can we get rid of someone that is bleeding on our own? Let's see. Maybe try to avoid buffing these guys with bleeds. Hello there, dear overlord. We are conquering Berlin. Oh damn, yo, no. Hell yeah. Our spies are in Berlin. Nice. There you go, dude. There you go. We are spreading everywhere. How is your time in Berlin, my dear boy? How is the vacation doing? Are we having fun? Posted some food pictures from the middle of the day. Nice. Well done. We can check it out. Nice. Worked. Spreading everywhere. Hell yeah. That's how we spread. Yo. Welcome. Welcome, America. Welcome. Welcome to the Legion. Hell yeah. Of course, that's the first thing you mentioned. The freaky clubs. Ah. I like how you guys have your priorities straight. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Yo. Welcome, America. Welcome. Nice to have you. Welcome to the Legion. Fuck! Well, Berlin is known for that. If I visit someday, I wanna go see some fun stuff. No, yeah, I'm not saying, I'm not, you know. Yeah. Truth be told, Germans are known for being kind of freaky, eh? They like what they like. Why not? All right. All right, the Elizar is bleeding. Okay. It's surprising me how empty streets are in the evening. Everyone must be getting freaky. I mean, isn't that how Northern Europe is, though? Kind of more, you know, people are more inside in the afternoons and nights and stuff like that when it comes down to nightlife and whatnot. Right? And kind of more than Probably afraid of a rampart, immigrants not gonna lie. Yeah, who knows? Okay, what the shit? I hope you didn't think of you get rid of me because I'm on vacation. I'll tell you what, I did expect you to be less, less, you know, regular on during vacation, but your dedication is admirable. Let me tell you. Man, that is solid Legionnaire behavior right there. Let me tell you. That is solid Legionnaire attitude right there. Hell yeah. Dedication for the win. Well done. Okay. Nice. Oh, yo, Zito. Hey, man, welcome. Yo, Zito. Hey, man. How are you doing, lad? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, my boy. Yo, guys. Spam those salutes, man. Let me see those salutes in the chat. Let's have a nice salute in the. Let's see those salutes flying. How is hanging? Good on my way from work. How was work, my dude? Nice, let's fucking go. Oh shit! It's time, boys. It's time. Holy hell. Okay, save. It is time. Got a clip of our real overall promoting his merch. You know the one I wanna show my boyfriend. Oh wait, the happening? the happening. Okay, wait. Wait. Where do I save? Do or die? No, wait. Let's do this one. I'm pretty sure the guys can find it. Wait, he doesn't know what you mean. Poor Zito, man. The T-Bag is an innocent soul, let me tell you. An innocent soul. Wait, let me find it for you. So, dun 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 dun. There it is. Even though I was low-key betrayed by one of my most trusted lieutenants when the making of that clip happened, but what can I say? You guys do like poke fun of your dear old overlord, so well, there it is. Okay. All right, we're good. Gotta check it out. Or don't, or don't. One of the two. Okay. Let's think about this. Focus up. Okay, so this is the approach, right? So he's already down 10% life, and the crit is not yet active. It's going to become active after. Don't know the video. When was that? Yesterday. What, the clip? Yesterday or the day before, I think. The question now is, survive the poison? it was you all along, eh? What was it, that mag? Do nothing. They are just making up fake stories, all right? It is just misinformation. It is just misinformation to throw dirt to our glorious merch. That's all it is. Okay. So we have a fat chance. We have a fat chance to slay these guys, right? Absolutely fucking glorious, man. Oh, if that was not a good indication of what the build can do, I don't know what is. Holy shit. And we have Ecstasy alive right now, ladies and gentlemen. And did you see that healing go? Wait, the Ecstasy is not active right now, is it? Since my life is healed back. 54% critical hit chance. 200% critical hit damage. Holy. God damn. Hold me back, bro. Hold me the fuck back. And inspiration right now. Hold me the fuck back, dude. I'm gonna change weapon. And I'm gonna go taunt. Okay. Okay. Yesterday I was going the whole day, came back from the game dev meetup. Oh, how did the meetup go, Teamback? Anything cool came out of it? Milk of the poppy. Also, my promotion 10 out of 10. Okay, I'm glad you agreed. I'm glad you find it so. I'm glad you find it such. God damn. Let's just say that the guys they can be really cheeky sometimes with those clips, all right? Okay? Let me say. All right. All right. $26. 20. Okay. Okay, that's not bad necessarily. I'll take 5 mugs. So it was that's what it took it took me choking on the mic to actually make the promotion go well. Is that it? Jesus Christ. Tough tough said right there. Jeez. What's gonna happen with the hoodies and stuff like that? Okay. I'm gonna, like, what? They're gonna stumble and fall and rip it apart or something? Do I have to rip apart my hoodie and my t-shirt like Hulk Hogan style? Don't trick the hoodies? Yeah, no, that would be difficult to do and kind of counterproductive, I think. That you could suffer like really bad choking hazards right there, I think, eh? Oh my god, they are getting buffed like crazy right now, holy shit. Okay, this is not very good. We are getting giga sprayed right now. Have you tried ripping the pants? No, not yet, to be honest. I buy a few of those mugs of death and give them. The Trojan mug. Damn. The Trojan mug, dude. That's smart. Send it to your enemies as gifts. Yes, dude. We send them to the enemies of the Legion as gifts. Yes, the mugs of death. I like the way you think, guys. I like the way you think. Hell yeah. God damn. That's a good thinking. That's a good thinking right there. Enjoy your final coffee. I'll take 5. God damn, guys. Very good. Very good. I know that you are a very resourceful legionnaire, aren't you? God damn. Okay. Okay. All right. Game plan. Game plan. Game plan. So the tiger needs to die, right? The tiger needs to die. And then these guys with the crossbows are omega annoying, right? I'm gifted one to boyfriend sister. Shh, don't tell him. Oh, sneaky. Very, very sneaky. No! Ah, shit. Oh, no, yeah, sorry about that. It's the habit, man. It's the habit of reading everything out loud. It's the... Oops. Oopsie daisies. Oh, no, dude. Okay, wait. What do we do here? Oh, look at that. Nice. That's why we have unstable oil on the weapon. Hell yeah, boy. Okay. So now what do? We go... Now we need to create some distance, right? Let's see. Nah, that's not gonna do anything, is it? I actually wanna reduce this guy's damage. And then... give myself riposte. It's gonna hurt me like crazy, right? Yeah, we don't do that. If I place him here, I am safe. Yeah. We go hot gate style, baby. Okay. 85. Okay, so these have the same soothing oil and unstable oil. Perforating oil and unstable oil. That's fine. Fury, rage, crit. Okay, good. All right. Whatever was to gift one to my dad. I think you could get it many purchases. Yeah. What is more hilarious to me is the fact that I had to choke on the goddamn mug. Oh, dude. Okay, we need to calm down with that stuff, though. Oh, come on, kill him! What? Oh, he squeezed. He died from bleeds. Oh my god, they are dying like chickens. I mean, truth be told, though, my merch is fucking insane, man. It's insane. So, not to tout my own horn, but it's the best. It's some best shit. Okay. I basically made it for myself, and after for everybody else. So, you're meant to die for exactly. And I am willing to prove that myself. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's not put that to practice. Let's not put that to the test for too often, though. Okay. You can only escape death so many times. All right. Speaking of merch, where's the merch link? Everywhere. Under the stream, on my socials. Why would you want to skip death? That was kind of dark. I want to see how much the delivery would cost me. Fair enough. That's a fair assessment. That's a fair thing to ask. There it is. No, no more taxes. That's the only thing that can make you escape taxes. Wait. I'm not paying attention to the stream. What's going on here? Wait. That's a little bit. Wait. Oh. I must have taken some damage there. What happened? You guys are distracting me with all this Trojan horse discussion. It must be great that no one came back. What? For who? Came back from where? Who came back from what? Well, that is if you exclude the fictional character Jubus. Jubus? I will some aunties with your face last time, then I'll buy. Okay, that is something that I haven't thought of, dude. You guys are taking it one step further, eh? Wow, dude, that is some creativity right there. Holy hell. You guys are not messing around, are you? Those are gonna be some really spicy time, really spicy Andy situation. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Wait. I'm getting completely distracted! Completely distracted! What the hell am I even doing here? Wait, where is everyone? Wait. Oh shit, I need to kill these guys. I need to go through here. Wait, if I go through here, how the fuck am I gonna return back? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, I need to though. These guys are squeezing too much damage into me, dude. We need to take them down. Oh my god, look at this glorious AoE! Oh! Wait. We need to take advantage of this. Wait a minute. Wait. There is no other way though. I need to do it like this, eh? BAM! Bitch! Oh my god, nice! Chop them down like twigs! Okay, nice, look at that, okay. Oh wait, can I? Oh no, I can't. Okay, so I can actually this guy. Okay. So if I put my guy in here, it's gonna be super impressive and mega stupid. But I'll be able to kill everyone though. So it's gonna be dumb, right? It's gonna be dumb. It's gonna be dumb because then I leave myself open. I mean, do we go for the choppy or do we go for the safety? How many enemies can shoot at us? These two guys have daggers. One dagger, one guy, daggers and shit. Choppy. Yeah, I'm thinking choppy too. It's just that it's going to leave us too exposed. That's the only thing I am thinking of, but it's going to allow me to take care of all of these guys too. You know what? Fuck it. Choppy it is, dude. Fuck it. YOLO! Okay. Alright. Yo. Bam! Bitch. Just throw a mug grenade there and choke him. Okay, not funny. Yeah. Oh, I am engaged in combat with that asshole now. I cannot counterattack everyone else. No. Oh shit. How come your pricing is in dollars? You can change the pricing between Europe and between EU and dollars. There is a little icon on the top right, I think. You can change it. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if I remember correctly, you can change it. Splat. Let me know, and do you have euros in Greece, by the way? Yeah. Yep. Even though our old currency was dope too, but hey. Oh damn. But that's quite normal. Would order it now, but it arrived too fast. Wow, that's a problem to have. Why would arrive too fast? Oh no, dude. Oh no, not the fast delivery. Anything but that. Anything but that. Oh no, dude. Not the effective and super fast delivery. Oh no, dude. Oh, the horror. God damn. The horror, someone else might die to the bug. Oh no, dude. Oh no, we don't want to have blood in our hands, do we? They have drachmas? Yeah, we used to. That was our old currency. Fuck. Now we are taking too much damage. We are taking too much damage. There is not enough damage reduction. And gold coins from the golden fleece. Yeah, that's how we fund our economy still. From all those gold coins that we got from the golden fleece back in the mythology's times. Though that was a pretty hefty. That was a pretty hefty a loot box right there. Let me tell you. Man, we do shit tons of damage, but we don't have enough defense. My damage is absolutely insane though, holy hell. My damage is absolutely nuts. So it is defense I need more than. Or a Zeus spear. If you are short of cash, just dig around a bit and you'll find an for some treasures, I'm sure. Not false. It's funny because it's true. It's funny because it's true. We do have a problem in our hands though, ladies and gentlemen. And the problem that we have in our hands is that we don't have enough defense to survive this. And or damage mitigation. The damage is insane though. The damage is absolutely nuts. So that part of the build was absolutely successful. That's how you could afford the armor and the space internet. True, dude. True. By selling the antiquities I found under my house. That's what happens when you are lucky enough to live in Greece, you know. Because you find that stuff everywhere. It's basically under my bed. Sometimes they spawn in my sink, you know. Yeah, he's selling his ancestors bonus to Elon. Worth, let me tell you. Look at that internet stability, boy. I bet it was worth it. God damn it. Okay, it's gonna be done. Yep, that was absolutely retarded. I thought so. 1,000 damage though. That was nice. There you go, Gran. You will be better off as Pauldrons. I mean, not false. Not false. Hey! I mean, Pauldrons needs, proper Pauldrons need sacrifices, alright? You can't hope to have equipped such glorious Pauldrons without some sort of sacrifice, you know? That's how it goes. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't wanna just dig around in Austria. You'll find some strange sellers and bombs from all the war. Unfinished paintings. Unfinished paintings. Oh, you could try to enchant the opponent with Granny's powers. Once a day, you'll get a big portion of food and some cash. Oh man, wouldn't that be amazing? That would be a power. That would be an enchantment I can get behind. That would be absolutely worth it. That would be a badass enchant right there. Invalid shipping address? Oh no, dude. Oh no, everything's not delivered to Croatia. That makes no sense. They deliver everywhere. Even I had them delivered to Mars the other day. Literally space couriers, man. They are insane. It works. Some green people came down from the planet Ooga Booga and asked from the insane merch, and I was like, yo guys, there you go, dude. I get damage from the big price, from the chick price, from the chick pinching, huh? The chick pinching, dude. Oh no, dude. Anything but the chick pinching. Oh no, not that. Not the chick pinching. Got in 4K, you're actually Croatian. Oh damn. The unveils. The unveils right there. Holy fuck. But you get oh no, not the archer guy. Oh come on. Oh man, we need more defense, boys. We need more defense. The damage was insane though. The damage was absolutely nuts. So that part of the build was successful. But we need more defense for the build though. Got the old people from the old days strength on their fingers. Maybe you can't get on from where you're at. Are you sure you remember your address correctly? You didn't mistype anything, did you? Are you sure you remember where you live? You know, accidents happen. Accidents happen. Do you even know where you live? No. Exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying. You know, the classic, dude. Classic, not remembering where you live. Classic. Okay. Okay. So. All right. So how the hell do we make this bastard more durable? We have characters like oh my god, we strip up delivery system sometime. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, you have that? Those kind of letters. Yikes. Under the second bridge. You deliver it under the bridge. Just find the bridge. You know, just find the bridge. Easy, dude. Just find the bridge. You know? Man. When I moved into the new apartment and went out for some drinks, I actually got into a taxi, sat down, forgot my address, and got out again. And then I remember, but I was so embarrassed that I went for a short walk and took a different cab. That's fair, lad. That's fair. Absolutely fair. It happens to the best of us. That's actually... That's actually fair. Taxi driver, tourist. Bloody tourists. Poor teabag. Poor teabag, man. He had the best of intentions. How the hell do we make this guy more durable, man? How? How? Wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if we make him an executioner instead? I mean, yeah, he's gonna have less armor, but those whirlwinds are gonna be super juicy, right? I mean, the executioner did manage to take down 34 enemies. Like we do exactly the same build, same weapons, same strategy, but with the executioner. I mean, it's gonna be Poggies. It is gonna be fucking Poggies, right? That's actually exciting, isn't it? Okay, let's see. What? Oh! I need these bloody things. Okay. So we would do 73%. We are going to need a layer of the ox actually to get him up to snuff. Okay. Bam. 79%. There you go. Okay. Order me a bug. Hell yeah, my dude. Google Pay didn't work, but it did when I put all info into the website itself. By the way, I am a mug collector. I collect mugs from every place I visit. Oh wow, dude. There you go. Oh hell yeah, dude. Yes, dude, let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Mug collector. I got and now you have the most glorious mugs of all. You have the Legion mug. Hell yeah. It started as a joke from a friend who was gifted me bugs. Ah! That's how it always starts. Starts as a joke. And before you know it, it's a sickness. It's an addiction. Okay. It's all that's of 1,000 mug grows. Exactly, dude. As a mug and a half. Oh shit, wait, I need those bloody wait, let's load the other thing then. The whatchamacallit, the other save where we have the lizards and everything ready, so I don't have to do that again. This one, right? This one doesn't add like the movie signs to fill them up and leave them all over the place. Just don't start like in the movie signs to fill them up and leave them all over the place. So basically, don't leave them all over the place. Only the movie signs with aliens. Oh, the movie signs. Oh, that's where that goes. Oh. Ah.
If your company.
Okay, that kind of went over my head. That kind of went over my head, I'll be honest. Okay. Did you see the food pics? Wait, let me go check it out. Wait. Let me go back home for a minute and then we'll check it out. So now basically the logic is with this build, the logic is that we are going to use the DPS of the Executioner to get rid of the enemies faster in conjunction with the AoE hammer, with the AoE axe to blaze through these enemies faster, right? That's the plan. Honestly, I have max from so many countries, I'm running out of space. Jesus Christ. Have you actually counted how many you have? Do you remember? Do you actually remember how many you have? That would be an interesting detail to know. Somewhere between 20 to 30. Damn, son. That is quite a mag collection. Quite a mag collection indeed. Let me tell you. An avid cap collector, I say. Alright. Too many. Well, those caps are not gonna collect themselves, are they? That's how it goes. Someone needs to collect those buggers. They can't be collected themselves. Bam. Oh wait. Okay, execution. Bam. 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 All right. Okay. Nice. Guard, very nice. Lycan, very nice. And we are going to need the helmet, 73%, and we are going to need 1 layer of the ox. Bam. Bam. 79%. Yes! Okay, so look at that. Now we have some offense, bitches! Yo, this is gonna be a very sweet build. I'm telling you. Holy hell. Okay, let's go, dude. Okay. Okay, above the bed. Those old bones need some repair. Sleep. Yo, good night. Good night, T-Bag. Have a nice night, my dude. I wish you all a nice man shrimp. And have fun in Berlin. Especially in those frigid, frigid clothes. Yo. Good night, T-Bag. Good night, my dude. Shit. Mercenaries in. Alright. Okay, so we are gonna need a couple of horses. I am overburdened. Oh, I have 1,000. I have 1,500 of those bloody things. No wonder I'm overburdened. Okay.
I have converted to the god of it.
I have converted to the god of it.
I have converted to the god of it.
All right, let's hire some. Let's hire some nobodies here. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Says while he's not going. Just gonna put the armors back in there. There you go. Okay. All right, now we go. Now we go. All right. My nose is itchy. It is itchy. Okay. 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 Not after John Wick. You go there to hook up. I already have someone to be fitted with. You somebody I sent you on. Bob is already packing for Berlin, dude. Bob is already packing for Berlin. He's already there. Alright, let's go, dude. Sold? Yeah. That was very effective. As effective as it was me selling my cow by choking on it. That's how effective it was. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so now we save. This one. Okay, let's go. Gotta say, I'm in a bit of a budge. A very open-minded lad. Let me tell you. All right, let's go. What? 33 enemies? Wait, don't I have the lizards? Yeah, I do have the lizards. I have 36. What is this? What is this dog shit scaling, bro? What? What do you mean 33 enemies? What do you mean? I've finally outed a 10 gig update. Stream dead. 10 gigs outed out of nowhere. What the hell did they do? And tomorrow we will have some proper German sausage. I knew it! Okay, now I'm going. Timbuk was just waiting for that. Now she can live in peace. Now she can leave. Now she can go to bed in peace, man. Now Timbuk can go to bed. He just wanted the chance to do that. That's all he wanted. God. yo, Nob, you need to put some of those Tupperware. You need to put some of those sausages in the Tupperware and send it over, bud. Germans have quite the fame about notoriety, but the fame about sausages, right? How about we send some over? So I actually wanted to close the tab, and so I had to. Understandable. Feedback. They have a big sausage collection, yes? Right. They do, yeah. I mean, them sausages be strong. Be very strong.
I have my kegs brought in.
Nobody cares, woman, about your kegs. Okay. Ah, nice. We got some nobodies here too. Hell yeah. Right, let's go, dude.
It's your fault my Jarl is dead.
Nobody cares about your Jarl either.
My clan
Your
left
Jarl is
without
dead. He's dead. Okay, let's go. 40, okay, 40 something. All right, hopefully. A Bratwurst being the most famous one. Ah, I know Bratwurst. I was in the army with him. We served together. Good guy, solid guy, dude. So solid guy, dude, Bratwurst. Yes. Good character. Let me tell you. Okay. Alright, let's have a little rest here. Hopefully the guys are gonna be brother sausage. Bam. 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 Who the pick? Oh yeah, sure. Ah, I keep getting distracted, man. Okay. Oh shit. What do we have here? What the fuck is this? If that you see, I go to sleep. Fair. Okay, that does. I mean, that food, that meat looks good, dude. And those thingies. I don't know how much of a fan I am for all of it to be dipped in juice. I think I would much rather enjoy dry, drier, dude. But what's this? The fuck is this? Miso ramen and katsu curry chicken. Oh, was that it? What is this? I gotta look German. I don't know what this. The second thing is Japanese candy. Oh, Wait, you guys found Japanese candy in Germany? In Japanese. You guys, wait, did you guys find that in Germany? Mike will be waiting for me when I come back from the trip. Oh, look at that. Look at, what a champion. What an absolute champ, dude. And the salute, man. Look at that. Look at that. All hail the bag of death. Oh, okay, dude. Okay, let's keep that between us now, alright? Okay. Oh. I look surprisingly schnitzel-less. And we also, in every city we visit, we go to a restaurant called Hong Kong. Every city has one for some reason, and it's always called Hong Kong. Wow. Isn't that something? Holy hell. That's pretty dope. Wait, what's this? My first attempt at fancier steak with fondant potatoes. The orange part is carrot paste. My other stuff looks better, to be honest. Wait, when did you post that? I missed this. At least I learned how chefs make various paste of decoration. Wait, what? Oh shit! I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, I would destroy this play, dude. I mean, I am a steak enjoyer. I like my steaks, you know. Let's be honest. I would looks nicely baked, nicely cooked, nice and imagine don't have one in Hong Kong. That would be hilarious. That would be actually funny. Can you imagine? Yo, imagine that. Imagine if they actually don't have one in Hong Kong. Holy shit. That would be something. Okay, can these animals go away? Yo, ghost animals, can you please go away? Shoo, dude. Okay. How many do we have? 36. What? What do you mean 36, bro? What do you mean? 36 enemies out of 39 scaling. Now that is weird. That is weird, dude. What the hell is this scaling right now? What is the scaling right now? China has some weird restaurants. There are restaurants where hot Chinese men cook you half naked. Wait, really? There must be a female version too. Yo, you know what? I knew I want to go there. You know, must be an interesting trip. Delicious food. Yes, and the half-naked women have nothing to do with it. It's just about the food, dude. Just about the food. The food too? Yeah, I know, right? I take one for the go. Take one for the go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sounds like good deal, right? That's about the food. Yes. Yeah, of course, you know. The food, yes. What else can it be? The food. Tourism. Exactly. You get it. Yes, for eating. I feel like that was purposefully vague, Bobby. I feel like you left that purposefully vague. For some reason. That's the vibe I get. You know?
I dare you to look at me.
It's your fault.
Come on. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Surely there is German quest here, right? Broad spectrum. But it depends what you call food, right? You
Might
can,
she be looking for work?
let's say. Let's say that can vary, let's say. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm heading off. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Hey, yo, no. Hey. Good night, my dude. Good night. Have an amazing time in the land of the Germans. And we shall see you soon indeed. I'm going to bed too, by the way. I just want to scale the enemies correctly, save, and go to bed. It is getting late. Could not. Oh wow, dude. Wow, dude. Wow, Bobby. Aren't you a well-versed lad? Gelado Ferfurer. True, true. Great painter, I've heard. Yeah, the best. Great talent, that one. Oh damn, a new rank season 4 or something. Flopped me so back. 33. Oh my god. Okay, it's not scaling. It's not scaling. I can't voice. We're gonna do that tomorrow, okay? We're gonna do the scaling tomorrow, and we are going to do the fight tomorrow too. But before we go, I think that our boy One and Forsaken is online. Yo, guys, before we go, let's go and give a little bit of love on our lad, eh? Okay, yo, let's go. Okay. All right, guys, have a nice night. Today was awesome. It was funny. It was fun. I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a great night. Be awesome, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night. Let's go raid our boy. Let's go. And then we can go to bed. Good night, guys.
Tyrannus, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Haven't seen you in a while. How is everyone? How are you? So, let's put you over there as well. Should be good enough. Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm making good progress. But I have to say the game is so fucking long, it's unbelievable. As well, just stick around here with him.